This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. Today, I'm very lucky to be joined by, once again, Christopher Lovejoy. So thank you very much for coming on, Chris. It's good to see you again, mate.
Man, good to see you too. It's always good to see you. What's going on, man?
Yeah, everything's good on my side. So last time we spoke, I think it was last March. So it's been a while now, it's July. How have you been since then?
I've been good. Just training. I was supposed to have a fight this weekend. My opponent had complications, so I wasn't able to fight. I did sign me a fighter since last time we spoke. I signed a heavyweight. He just turned pro this weekend, where I was supposed to fight. So he's now 1-0, one knockout. I'm just working, trying to recruit other fighters, and going from the fighter to the management part.
And how are you finding that, being a manager and a fighter at the same time? Is that difficult at all?
It's more difficult than I thought, but we're gonna figure it out.
Oh, okay. I remember. I think Billy just Saunders, he's a fighter manager as well, and he seems to handle it all right. So, you went out to Germany last May to fight Char, and that was your first time being out of Mexico, fighting out of Mexico for a change. How would you rate it as an overall experience?
It was pretty cool. It was quite more normal than I thought it would be. I just thought that Germany would be just people didn't speak English. Food would be way different. The people would be way different. People actually showed me love. Food was good. Everyone spoke English. I ran into good weather, nice atmosphere. Everything was good. I like Germany.
Think you're going to go back there soon?
I might. I might. I actually spoke with Char, actually the promoter, and they want me to fight on their next show. So I might be fighting in Germany soon.
Yeah, that sounds quite good. When's that show?
They're putting it together. Might be sometime this fall. They don't know yet, but like I said, they reached out to me. So let's see how I go.
Oh, okay, that sounds quite nice. And the only thing I think most people found a bit odd about your trip out to Germany was that the fact you didn't bring a team with you didn't bring a coach with you. Why was that?
Well, the few people that I wanted to bring, they didn't have passports, and this fight wasn't really finalized to maybe a few days before I left. So the one guy who did have a passport, which was a coach I've worked with before in the past, and I gave him a offer to come with me, to be my coach in this fight, and you know, he declined my offer. So I decided, you know what, I gotta leave in a couple of days. I'll just keep the money for myself. Whoever I'm bringing can't fight with me, can't fight for me. I was just giving the coach the opportunity to just go for free, travel and free vacation and get paid while doing it. And like I say, the amount of money I offered him was actually 10% of my purse. And he declined it. So it was okay. No harm, no foul. I went by myself and I kept the money.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. I guess you do. At the end of the day, lots of people don't realize you do. In the end of the day, had to pay your 10% to your coach. Do you think if you be for your next fight, you'll have a coach there, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. You're 100%. Like I said, my next fight, I'll take things more serious. I have a coach. I have a team. I'll be well prepared for my next fight. I'm already in best shape. I've came down in weight. I've already got some good rounds in, some good sparring in. I've got more experience since my last fight, so I'll be well prepared.
Oh, okay, that sounds all right then. And I've seen a lot of posts on your Instagram account and a lot of boxing fan pages where it says that you've been linked to a fight with Johnny Fisher, Dave Allen, Alan Babich. Um, which opponent out of those three do you think you're most likely to be in the ring with?
Um, Probably Johnny Fisher. I mean, those other guys don't want to fight. Those guys just be talking. They don't really want to fight, and that's what's complicated. That's what's complicating in this boxing, in the sport. These guys don't want to fight. I just don't know what to say about it. I don't know if it's their managers telling them, their promoters not wanting to fight, but these guys just don't want to fight. And the best don't want to fight the best. The guys on the lower end don't want to fight the lower end. I mean, nobody wants to fight nobody. It's like no one even call anybody out anymore. So the reason why I say Johnny Fisher because I've actually spoke with him. I spoke with his manager. His promoter actually said that he'll make the fight happen. And I think in the right time that'd be a nice potential fight for me. Nice challenge step up for him and a nice chance for me, which is a winnable fight for me. So that's a fight I would like, and I would like to see him, win until he fights me. So, like I said, and he's the only one that's actually showed interest and actually won the fight.
I mean, he's got his fight. I think it's in fight camp. I mean, they're doing Eddie Hearn's doing free matching boxing events in his back garden. in August, and he's got a fight then. So maybe after he's completed that fight, got past his opponent there, you can make that happen. I mean, you and Johnny Fish would be a great fight. I expect the fans to be pretty pleased with that one. And so right now, I've seen it on your Instagram. You in Carlos Takam's camp sparring him for Joe Joyce.
Yes, yes.
How's that going, sparring Carlos?
It's actually pretty good. He's actually better than I thought he was. Solid guy, nice power, sturdy chin. He moves around a lot, like Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier. I think he's going to give Joe Joyce problems. I think they're overlooking him. But good experience for me. I've always struggled with smaller guys. I've done best fighting bigger guys, taller guys, and I'm sure a lot of heavyweights, a lot of people can relate. It's kind of hard to get under, to get those body shots and get under, the smaller guys. I've always struggled with smaller guys.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sorry,
so he was a good challenge for me, good experience for me. So I like sparring everybody, different sizes and styles and everything.
I mean, being his camp, that's a great experience, especially when you want to spar with him. And how do you think he gets along with Joe Joyce?
Well, like I said, he's going to give JoJo's problems. He has nice power. I don't want to give away all the secrets. What happens in the gym stays in the gym, but he's definitely coming to fight. He's definitely well prepared to fight, and he's coming to win. You know, and I guess we'll see next weekend how it goes because you got two heavyweights and Joe Joyce. He's proved all the doubters wrong. His last three fights, he definitely proved me wrong. I used to call out Joe Joyce a lot, but he's definitely proved me wrong. He made me a fan of his. Number of respect for him, his team. So, but Takam is a problem, and he's coming to win. So it's a heavyweight fight. It can go either way.
Yeah, no, it's also good about the heavyweight division. You don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, that fight there, Joe Joyce and Carlos Takam, that's an excellent fight there. I don't take too much of time. I just want to stay in the heavyweight division though. Tyson Fury was pulled out of his fight against Deontay Wilder because someone has come with COVID. Um, what are your thoughts on Johnny Wilder versus Tyson Fury number three? Because I feel that it's quite an underrated fight. I feel a lot of people are just counting Wilder out because in boxing, when one fighter gets a loss, they immediately count them out. That's one of the negative sides about boxing. And how do you think Wilder matches up against Tyson Fury for the third time?
Um, a lot of people will have counted him out. I actually counted him out up until his preparation for this next fight. He has one of the best coaches in the game, Malik Scott. I think he got his mind right. I think he got Deontay Wilder's mind right. And this sport is, 75% mental. He obviously has the physical capabilities. Now, in this short time they got working together, let's see what type of skill he can put in there with Wilder. And I think Wilder got a good shot at being world champion again. Now, since this whole thing has happened, who knows what really happened? I'm not with the conspiracy theories. I don't know what's going on, but the fight is postponed right now. So some people saying it's postponed because of ticket sales. Some people saying that, there's a COVID outbreak. Some people saying that Wilder's looking too good. Who knows what it really is, but it's been postponed. I know Wilder, Malik Scott, they're over there training hard. They're sparring. They're looking good. The mentality is totally different. So it definitely won't be a Wilder Fury 2 reminiscence. It'll be more like a Wilder Fury 1.
Yeah, that Wilder 3-1 was a great fight. Who do you think wins though?
You know what, man? I don't know because going into Wilder Fury 1, I have Fury all the way. And Wilder shocked me. He proved me that he can do it. And then Wilder Fury 2, it was kind of like, this is what I thought was going to happen the first time. It's just up in the air. I mean, you just never know. I mean, who knows, man? I just don't know. If I had to pick a winner, I would have to pick Fury just because, Fury won the second fight convincingly, obviously, by stoppage. And Wilder had two shots at it, and Wilder didn't win any of them. So if I had to pick one, I would just go by the numbers. I would go by Fury. But things change, I think they're ready. So let's just see how it goes.
You never know. That's also almost confusing about Deontay Wilder is his power. Once you get hit
Yeah,
with him, and then Fury saying in the second fight that Wilder hit him in the first round with the right hand, he nearly went down. That's how hard Wilder hits. But Chris, I know too much of your time. Thank you so much for your time today, mate. I do appreciate it. So where can people find you on social media at?
I'm on Instagram. My name, all one handle, Christopher Lovejoy, verified with a blue check. We got the verification up. I'm on Twitter, all one word, Lovejoy Boxing. And that's just mainly where I'm at, Twitter and Instagram for right now. And
What
if
about
y'all
your
need to get,
YouTube?
I have a YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. And also, if y'all want to get in contact with me direct, call Fred Beck. Call Fred. And he got my direct line.
Perfect. I'll make sure they do that. All right, Chris, thank you so much for your time today. That's awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.